Now last year you were literally the last person off this ride, manually removed.
Pretty much.
We're not quite at the front because we didn't run.
No.
Do you know why we didn't run? It's because it was built in 1990, not last week. But welcome to Chessington Annual Adventures. It is annual pass day, and it's the only coaster open. This is the only coaster open today, so we're starting early with Vampire. I feel that it could be busy. We don't know whether it's going to be running 1 or 2 trains. One of my favourite coasters, if not my favourite coaster in the UK, especially with Nemesis closed this year. Can't wait to get back on. Can't wait to get back on Vampire. Ooh. Is there smoke? Oh, there's Gruffalo smell pods.
It is. It smells nice. And a bit weird.
And I think the lights are broken again.
I like that one on the right. The one on the top.
And it's on one train. Right, so 1 train Vampire. We probably need to make the most out of this, in fairness. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Kurt's with his girlfriend today. It's like only the 2nd time I've met her, I think.
I'm not paying no attention.
He's not looking, is he?
He's
Is he going to join a bit of Vampire love?
I'm sure.
He's not paying attention to us at all. Now, Gruffalo's closed all day today. However, the model, which everyone was wondering where it went, has arrived outside the Gruffalo, which does sort of make sense.
It does.
I can hear it. Here's the Vampire. It's back for 2023. It doesn't look like the 2nd train's built yet. Doesn't bode too well for opening. I hope they can get Dragon's Fury and Rattlesnake open for next weekend. But here it comes. Ah, look at it. It's a joy to see. Now I would say, Cody, that's our first coaster of 2023. It's not, and there's no disrespect to the other places, but it's Vampire.
It is.
Right, so annual pass day here at Chessington. There are a few closures today, including Rattlesnake. Scorpion Express we know doesn't open till April. Dragon's Fury's closed. Gruffalo, we just found out, is closed all day. That was supposed to be open. However, Kobra, which was supposed to be closed all day, is actually open. So it feels a bit of a swap on that one. Tiger Rock is going to be open today as well, which is great news. So Trail of Trouble hasn't been put back together yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to get on some rides, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to see what's going on around the park, and we'll show you around. But yeah, first open day of 2023.
Yeah.
And Kurt's in the toilet.
Yeah, he is.
So we'll just go without him. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Now, it's the first time we've been able to see Dragon's Fury from this side. Look at that, it's gleaming. Gleaming, Cody, in the sunlight. Sort of sunlight. Yeah, it was, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So the Shipwreck Coast booth has been put here. This has actually been re-tarmacked. It's a bit of a shame this hasn't been done with the resin, but wow. We'll try and get some shots of this later, I think. Get some shots of it later and probably put it up in a separate one. But it's all open now, no more boards. Of course, we have been saying about the Wild Asia entrance, which has been redone, and it's been completely redone. Like, that didn't even look like that before the refurb god. Didn't even look like that beforehand. Jungle Bus sign is back up with the Jungle Bus open for this year. We've got some new poles as well. Flags maybe, Cody? Flags. We know they've done some work on the tree. Of course, so much work was done up here last year that it made sense to continue it this year and come through. But these look fantastic, don't they? And I think that these will go in nicely with the shows. But we've got freestyles been installed over there. So I'm guessing we'll have flags hanging from these, maybe to dictate more shows, which I think now this has been refurbished. Looks like the top's been redone. That this quite possibly might be home to some shows again. So when this was Beano Land back in the day, there were shows here all the time. They used to use the outlook post up there, and they used to have shows up the top here in the tree house. It'd be lovely to see that return for this year. It's got to be in it. It is open. Anyway? It's just 4 of us. I don't entirely know how we're going to navigate this, but we'll just barge into them. Barge into them. Enjoyed the dodgems there, didn't we? Seems all the lights have been redone on it. We'll get a shot of that later. They look really good, really bouncy.
We were passing around that everything.
We were, yeah, banging into all the cars. So Monkey Swinger is open. We don't think the sprays are on because you don't want to come on unless they're off, do you?
I don't want to get wet.
He doesn't want to get wet. Says you, always moaning. Always moaning.
We should go get wet on Barrow Vale out.
Yeah.
Like, 5 minutes ago.
Always moaning about how hot it is when we go out and it's like -3.
-3, it's 10 degrees.
It is today, but normally it's -3 and you're trying to put shorts on.
I mean, fair enough.
That seems to be running alright, doesn't it? Cobra's only got a 15-minute queue. Yeah, apparently.
Everyone's a vampire.
It's true, everyone is a vampire. That Monkey Swinger ride seemed to go on forever, but great ride cycle. No complaints from me. Now we're through the jungle, which has a tiger at the end of it. There's also a freestyle machine just outside the entrances here as well. There's going to be plenty of those around if you're going to be getting the Coke freestyle. Sounds like a maze. Jungle maze. Only has a 10-minute queue for this. Now we're going to get 4 in a boat. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means we're going to get wet. Kurt's been moaning about getting wet. I can't see any other option on this. Don't remember it being this bright in here.
Neither.
Really, really bright. But since our first, oh no, I did that. I did the log first, didn't I? Oh, it's your first water ride of the year though. Now it's not a show we've watched before, but the superhero show is on the main stage. So it looks like this stage is staying as it is, but it has been sort of done up a little bit for the superhero show. I actually don't think we're going to catch the superhero show today. It's something catch in the next couple of weeks. I'm sure it's on for a couple of weeks now. Croc Drop is spinning. They're talking about the smell of chicken from the chicken shop. Great ride there on Croc Drop, and now we're going to venture around. Oh god, you can smell it. It's a Tomblaster. It says it's got a 20-minute queue, but there's no queue around here. I appreciate there could be a little bit of a queue inside, but I don't think it's going to be that bad, to be honest with you. It's a fairly quiet day here at the park. Now I did hear there's a lot of rumblings on social media that people were cancelling coming today because of the coasters being closed. You know, no Rattlesnake, no Dragon's Fury, no Scorpion Express, just Vampire on one train. It is, you know, we're probably not going to get on Vampire again. It's currently run at 75-minute queue. That said, Rattlesnake doesn't look ready at all. Dragon's Fury sort of does, and we know that Scorpion Express isn't. Certainly don't think Rattlesnake will be open for opening day, but I think Fury will be. But go do some tomb blasting. Alright, so we got into the station pod. It's a very rare sight look of the house lights on. As you look through, Kurt, you can see all the house lights are on inside. And there's an engineer.
But it's not an evac.
Oh no, 2 minutes earlier. Could have been the second evac of the year.
On one train.
It's weird, isn't it, when you look through there and see all the lights on. Okay.
Look on the monitor, look, it's all lit up everywhere.
Big orange lights. It's never a good sign.
This does not count for anything. That does not count for anything.
It doesn't count, Kurt.
It does not.
It doesn't count.
It does not.
He does need 6p's after the drink, you're right. Talk to me about Tomblaster, Cody.
It's just not right.
So we sat at the back there, and mine and Cody's didn't work very well. In fact, yours just went off.
Yeah, just
So he finished on 7,000, I finished on 57. You'll see Kurt was on 71, 72, so he did really well. But your light started a bit iffy, and then just got dimmer and dimmer and dimmer
And then died
until
halfway
about
through.
quarter of the way around. It wasn't even halfway. It just went out, and he's just shooting like randomly. And yet mine started really, really well, and then just got dimmer and dimmer and dimmer to the point I couldn't see it in the final scenes.
Yeah.
So Kurt come out well there. It's very rare that Kurt wins, in fairness, isn't it?
You did say that before, actually.
But I did, funnily enough, I did call it beforehand that Kurt would win. Not because of that, but yeah, he won because of that. But yeah, good day. What have we done? 6, 7 rides now?
7.
7 rides in under 2 hours on an annual pass day, including Vampire, the only coast that's open.
Yeah.
As you can see, looking over at Croc Drop, you know, they're not massive queues. It's actually quite pleasant.
Yeah.
I think we're going to stop now for something to eat. If you want to see a separate video, we're going to have a little walkabout and show you sort of some of the changes that we've not been highlighting over close season because we've not had access to them. And of course, we'll do a Jumanji update as well. We'll be quite small, but now all the barriers are down over there, we'll be able to get you a bit closer. There's your cheddars. So they've got touchscreens in here now. All the seating's gone, so you can only eat outside. This is more of a takeaway diner now. But they do chips and gravy. Hash brown side. Regular fries has 411 calories. That doesn't sound right, does it? That doesn't sound right at all.
What if you...
You've just added it to the order.
Review order. Bin.
But I wanted to have a look how much big fries had. 491! Now I don't want to say the picture looks the same, you probably get the same amount, but I mean, come on. It's a sight to see Fury go around with its nice new colour scheme. However, it's not due to open today. And to be fair, there are only 4 cars on the track, so if it does open, it is going to become a little bit of a free-for-all down here. Your brother keeps taking a mick out of me. It's not very nice, Cody. Right, Seastorm. How was Seastorm?
It was good, yeah. It was alright.
Short cycle?
Short, very short.
It doesn't feel any quicker. I was really hoping, as we saw some motors and things being replaced, it was going to be a bit quicker. Now, we did just bump into someone. Just asked me to give a shout out to Kevin Foster. So, big shout out for you. Thank you for watching the channel. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying it. ZUFARI. What are we expecting to see on ZUFARI? It's not raining. It's not that windy.
Everything but ostrich.
No ostrich?
No ostrich.
Interesting. I was going to say no rhino.
No, rhinos will be there.
Rhino, Kurt?
Yeah.
Kurt's feeling the rhino. ZUFARI! Ah! No flamingos. It's bumpy.
The ostrich.
Did we see an ostrich?
Oh, over there.
Oh yeah, there's one. Look.
There's also those big tails out.
Oh, there's loads over there.
Yeah.
You love it, like that ostrich. Jesus. Why is this so bumpy today?
Researchers, our satellites show you should be close to seeing some giraffes. Giraffes! Wow!
I see giraffes.
To use their scientific name, Camelopardalis.
They got no name because they look like a cross between a camel
And there's all 6, look.
Put the 2
They're all
together
out.
and you get Camelopardalis.
Now, look closely everyone.
Kurt on his new phone, look.
Animals you can see so that we can document the number of this herd.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by 40%. We think giraffes are some of the most amazing creatures on the planet.
They can live up to 25 years in the wild.
So we are
It
betting
looks like an abandoned
whether the tunnel works. Will the cave work? Tunnel cave? My God, why is this so bumpy today? It's outrageous.
What is that?
Oh, there's lights on, Kurt.
Don't worry.
And there's water. The water's bubbling.
What? There's water?
That side.
No, there's not.
Not that side though. That side's not existent.
Even the shutter's coming down. No. No.
Please. Just let back up.
That looks really dry.
It's a light show. Something at least.
Does it work? Do you believe it? It'll work, Cody. It's a miracle. It'll work, Kurt. It all works. ZUFARI is back and working, complete with both shutters. As we head down, I think actually we're just about ending our day, to be honest with you. We've been on pretty much every ride apart from Kobra, and I'm not really feeling Kobra. You go on Kobra. Just not really feeling it. More freestyle though. All installed, up and running. There we have it, lovely new floor in there. Have a wild adventure obviously here at Chessington World of Adventures. That is annual pass day, the opening of the season. I know a lot of people get disappointed with the ride operations and how many are open, but it's kind of what we expect. They do advertise what's going to be shut. There was nothing variant really to what they advertised. It's nice to see Kobra open instead of Gruffalo. You know, we're going to get here plenty of times this year, and it is a rehearsal for the park, to be fair. What a great day. What a great day I've had. The boys are actually, Kurt's driven himself today with Cody. We've gone different directions. So yeah, I'm out here on my own, but we've had an amazing time here at Chessington. And you know, we'll be back. We'll be back. A few more rides probably need to be open, hopefully before the start of the season. Hopefully Dragon's Fury is there on Thursday when the park opens, but if not, it won't be too far behind. Are you visiting Chessington World of Adventures before or after Jumanji opens? Let us know. We really would be interested to know. We've had an amazing day. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you like the video, please remember, drop it a like. It's as simple as that. It really does help us out massively, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining us here, and we'll see you next time.